Good morning. Half an hour ago, I woke up and decided I'm going to sketchbook for 8 hours. Let's do this. Well, hello there. I hope this video finds you well. I am going to explain in video format what I am doing in this video. A few minutes before beginning my ink drawing, I had decided to embark on this 8-hour art challenge. Now, you can also embark on an 8-hour art challenge, and I will tell you exactly how you can do that in a moment. But for now, do enjoy these clips of traditional ink dip drawing. I really enjoyed the sound of the fountain pen on the paper. It's really satisfying. It really brings you into the moment. Let's go for a quick walk and I'll explain what I'm doing in this video. I am going to be creating art for 8 hours straight. I saw another creator do this a few days ago actually, and I don't remember their name off by heart, but I will pop their name on the screen and also link what I saw in the description. Walking down this path I've never walked down, and I don't really know where it goes. Oh, it just goes to the school. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I thought this led somewhere that isn't just a dead end. So the rules are, you make art for 8 hours straight, half an hour on, half an hour off. I started at 9:30, the on, so I should be done by 5. You're not allowed to go on social media. You're not allowed to consume media really, but I think she said you could listen to instrumental music or like noise. So I'm not going to be on social media. I'm not going to be responding to messages or emails. I'm not going to be watching stuff. Things you're allowed to do in the breaks: go for a walk like I am now, meditate, do yoga, do any kind of exercise, prepare food, eat food, sit, lie on the floor, read a book. I'm going to read a physical book instead of reading my Kindle, journaling, writing, sitting. So the idea is that you remove distractions, therefore have more mind space to actually make art. And the other idea, which is why I wanted to do it in the first place, is we give so much to clients or business or work or other responsibilities, then we have no energy for ourselves. So what if we did the same regimen and strict rules for our own art and our own development? I like that a lot, so that's why I'm doing it. And I basically decided, and then I just started in a mad rush, which is why I'm filming the intro part after I've done my first half an hour. I just quickly rushed onto the ground. The reason why I'm working on the ground is I like to change up the height of where I'm working. It just helps me feel fresh. And also our open plan living space is being used by my partner for like important meetings, and I really don't want to be filming in there and talking, so I'm in the other room on the floor making work, which works fine for me because I'm by our big gorgeous windows with good light. It is raining on my face currently. I'm actually having a great time. I'm going to walk down here and down all these places that I've never walked down before, which is fun. We're already doing fresh and new things in this challenge. I'm already enjoying it. Yeah, so the first half an hour is complete. I just quickly drew some ink dip flowers of mine. I didn't even have time to set up the stand for the camera, so while I was holding the camera and filming, that flower came out so wild because I had to do two things at once. Soon it will be time for me to head back, and let's see if I fail this challenge. If I'm successful, you have to stay tuned to find out, because at this point even I don't know. Some things I've done to prepare for this challenge, because I've been thinking about it for a while. Created a list on Notion, art prompts, things I've been meaning to try in my sketchbook. That's going to help me get straight into the half an hour. Before I started the challenge, I just picked up every single art supply and material I think I will need and put it all in the room that I'm going to use it in, so it's all ready to go, and that should like remove some barriers. I also made a whole reference picture list on Pinterest and also on Instagram, so they're just for references. I won't be going on to be looking at other things or wasting my time. I also have books to refer to, and I also have Still Here Still Life account on Instagram, which you might know, that posts art prompt photographs that you can then turn into artwork. So I have all of those resources. It should be enough for 8 hours. So I'm going to head back now. Let's see how hour 2 goes. This list is moving up. Hour 2, let's go. Hour 2 complete. I just knocked out this really quick painting. It was stressful, and I'm not used to these acrylics because they're new to me. I've been using watercolour gouache recently, or in the last few years, so these paints dry darker, but that was fun. I've been meaning to do that for maybe a year, paint this, and I've just been putting it off because of perfectionism, and it's just been nice to knock it out. Get out of my head, get on the paper. is what I did. This little grasshopper sketch with Posca paint markers. I did a Tombow marker for the border. I had 5 minutes left. So acrylic paint cannot be reignited. It just turns into hard plastic because that's what it is. So I just thought instead of wasting that white paint, I would just go over the text with the last 5 minutes. But yeah, hour 3 already done. Can you believe it? I'm not hungry yet, so I decided to go on a walk for my hour 3. Feeling good. My back is killing me, so I'm going to switch to the other room now and sit at a desk. Hello. Hello. Hello, little Robin. Oh, he's gone. Walk done. I'm gonna move locations. I'm at my desk. Let's begin hour 4. Okay, hour 4 is done. I added this praying mantis. I have to wait for this to dry to add like the final details. And that's where we are. I did most of this in the dark because I didn't have time to plug in my lamp, but my partner did it when he got home. Yeah, I would have preferred this as the background, but the praying mantis had purple in its legs, so I didn't really feel like I could use it, and then I was running out of time, so I just quickly grabbed this. That's where we are after hour 4. Now I'm gonna have lunch. I'm going to check my Notion list for ideas, the pre-made ideas list. I'm going to check it now. I've decided I'm going to paint it. This is how far I am in that half an hour. It's very hard to rush this, and I am rushing this. Like, if I was taking my time, it would be just, you know, more perfect. Like this red would be more orange, like the orange here. But I'm just trying to go with this challenge. So I'm having my half an hour break now. I think I'm going to read, drink my tea, which I have over here, and then come back to finish this painting. Days on the window, coffee in my hand. Morning starts so slowly in our sleepy land. Raindrops keep on dancing. Hour 6, back to painting. Time crunch, stressful time crunch. Just got done, it's 3 o'clock on the dot. And this is as far as I was able to get. It was extremely stressful. I can't believe this is what an hour's work looks like. Christ. I'm going to move on from this now because I've already spent 2 sessions on it. So I'll do something new on this side. Only 2 hours to go. Wow. Steam that curls and whispers, a comforting embrace, lost in thoughts of wonder in this cozy space, moments that are fleeting. Time to get back. Oh god, the light is so hurting my eyes. Time to get, look at my eyes. Hour 7. Got to do something really chill because, wow. Oh wow, what did I just do? How did I do that? I just did something. I don't know how I did it. Interesting. Okay, see ya. Just finished hour 7. I've got my last break before hour 8. I did the right thing. in choosing what task I did. At the end of this challenge, we'll go through my Notion list of things I wanted to make today, and we'll tick off the ones that I've already achieved. Obviously, there were too many ideas to do in one challenge, but I'm curious because I haven't really looked at it again. I still don't know what I'm doing for the last half an hour, but we will see when the time comes. In this gentle rain, every drop a story, peace in mundane. We are here, it's time for hour 8. Let's finish this. I've finished. I'm so happy. I can't believe I did this 8-hour challenge of making art for 8 hours in my sketchbook. I'm going to show you everything I made. I am feeling exhausted, so what I'm going to do is take some time to think about what I would like to share with you in my conclusion, and I'll just add that in quickly at the end of this video. So let's take a look at all the art I made today. We started very rushed because I decided 30 minutes before starting that I was actually going to do this. So I started at 9:30 and finished this at 10 a.m. I did this with ink, the dipping pen. I would normally go back and finish these, and I think I will, but I was happy to fill the page in the 30 minutes. For a very long time, I wanted to use my, oh my God, just look at this. This spread looks amazing. For a very long time, I wanted to use my insect book that I got for my birthday, which was in February, and today, right now it's the end of May, and the whole point of getting this insect book was to use it as reference. So I'm so glad I got to do this grasshopper and this praying mantis. The mantis isn't finished yet, but I'll go back and add finishing touches, but I'm really happy with it. For about a year, I've been wanting to paint this cleansing balm container, and again, I'm so glad this challenge forced me to do it. Obviously, it's not like finessed, but done is better than perfect, because perfect lives in my head. This also, for a year, maybe a few years, I've been meaning to study a master, and I'm like, oh, I'll do it one day. It's going to require a lot of effort, and I did this in 1 hour, so obviously it's not like completely finished. It's more like a quick study. I am really happy that I finally managed to do it, and I think it looks really nice with my flowers here that I did with the every colour pencil, and I did colour in the background as well. And then the final thing I did with marker pens is this phrase, which just says nothing left to give. I thought it was funny because it's the last hour of the day and this is the last piece of work I can make, and it can actually apply to how we feel sometimes. And this did take me half an hour, which I was shocked by. Future Samia here. I've come back to the woods to tell you my thoughts on the challenge. Overall, I think it was an amazing thing to try, especially if you struggle with actually filling up your sketchbook pages or just making work in general. It's a great one for perfectionists as well, because it forces you to let go. It is a bit stressful, but I'm the kind of person that needs deadlines and some guidelines, otherwise I won't be doing anything. So it helped to have the limited 30-minute slots, which meant you had to go, and definitely gather your resources and your reference material beforehand, because that will help you out a lot and you won't be wasting time trying to think of ideas. I felt really tired at the end of the day. I feel like watching back the footage, you can tell that I'm getting more and more tired, and you would probably feel as tired at your regular job or with your client work, etc. I enjoyed seeing how much energy I put into just having fun, using the sketchbook instead of being afraid of it. Sketchbooks are there, you know, for you to learn, for you to practice, and also for you to play. So make sure you're continuously doing those things. If any of you are going to try it, you can use the rules that I laid out for you, or you can create your own. I always say the best routine or structure is the one that works for you. So obviously I'm self-employed, so I could use one of my work from home days to do it in, but you might have other responsibilities. You might have to do it on your day off. You might have to get a babysitter. Do what works for you. I really hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope that you try it out for yourself. I'll hand you back over to Samia from the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.